We're back. Game hasn't crashed yet, and I'm further. So I guess it loaded. I like that system. Hope the game doesn't crash. And if it does, try again. It might work. I don't know why, but it does. This is a good place. They should have more orc staves, orc staves, orc staffi in the game. Obviously. That would be cool. I would prefer it if you came out of that doorway. Personally. Like, that would be my personal preference. Did you see what I did to your friend? Because I'm going to be doing it to you. Right this instant. He attacked me. Always give him a chance. Always question if they are out to kill you. And if they are, then it's time to stab them in the face. But before that, just make sure that he's okay. You know, like, there was one demon that talked to me, so you never know. Well, that is the thing. The thing is, like, now that that one switch didn't work that one time, I'm immediately questioning every single other switch that I find. Because it's like, oh, did it not work because it just is related to another switch or something? Or did it not work because the game was like, oh, whoops, I forgot about the functionality of that switch, so I guess I just won't use it at all. But in this case, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, considering there's another switch here. I will let you go freely this time, game, but I am watching you. I'm gonna drink a mana potion. I don't like having low mana. It bothers me when I see that low bar just not being filled up when it could have been. Get over here, you big dolt. There we go. My dexterity is so low right now. Oh, I'm not even gonna save. I'm gonna assume that I can take him on. I took him on without any issue. He has been taken care of, and he will no longer haunt our children. Please do something. I don't like this. I don't like it when you don't do anything. There's no symbols on the wall here for as far as I can tell. I mean, there's this, I guess, which is red. I didn't really pay attention if the other room had something of a switch like this, but, you know, there might be another room. Maybe that will clear things up. Maybe I need to do something in the other place first. Nobody knows. Nobody in their right mind knows the answer except for the people that have already played the game. And who are those people? Not me. They are the not me people. There's another one of these rooms here, so I guess this will be room number 3. Which looks a bit more yellow, so I'm questioning if this is another one of those door puzzles. Ha! There's only one of you. If 2 of you can't handle me, then how would 1? You attack me and you don't even know what you're doing. You're all poop. You're just guesstimating your worth. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Something's happening! Excellent! Actually raised my hand upon saying that which you can't see, but imagine I did. Imagine my hand is raised high into the sky upon the realization that the switches I pulled actually did something. Please stop holding it. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna save the game because I'm scared that an orc staff may come into existence and will crash the game again. So preferably that doesn't happen. Obviously, I could probably jump it with acrobatics, and I'm not even gonna try because I know it'll happen. I'll barely not make it, and then I'll fall into the lava, and then I'll be really sad. And the only reason that I'll be really sad is because I will have died doing something which, to be frank, I already know wouldn't have worked anyway. Even though it may work. It may very much work, actually. I could have just jumped to the other side, maybe, but problem is, this acrobatics jump, the moment it reaches its apex, I guess, once it reaches that point, it just kind of stops. You kind of stop going forward, and it's just really dumb. But whatever. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. We're just gonna go over here, see what's up, see the sights, see the spikes, the inevitable spikes. Always the spikes. Always the spikes, isn't it? It's always the spikes. That was just unnecessary. That was, wow. Yeah, I mean, I knew, but I was gonna try it anyway. This looks more promising. I didn't expect spikes from every direction. I thought like maybe just the bottom, but man. I wonder if he has a one-liner for this guy as well. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Hello. That was a strange jump.
Your long travel will be over.
Nice.
Your mortal body will burn.
That's nice.
Now I don't really think that's such a good idea.
Oh, that was barely even anything. Well, he set me on fire. He just wasn't very good at it. Storm of fire. Oh, that's the little fireball thing. Huh. I guess it wasn't that scary. What is this? There was a cutscene showing this sword. Strange sword. Well, yeah. That's about as far as I got. Can I use this strange? No, this is actually a wonderfully made sword. Ancient runes have been engraved onto the blade. Maybe Zardos can decipher the runes. I better not use it before he identified it. Yeah, that would be a problem. I guess. What is the way out? Can I just jump back up here? That would be neat. You're looking up. Aw, yeah. I can jump up places without any problem. And I love it. I love it very much. I love it very dearly. Those spikes, though. I was not mentally prepared to handle that many spikes. Oh my goodness. I mean, I was like, oh, just like there's some spikes from the bottom. What here? Yeah, that's not so bad. But no. It was spikes from the bottom and the side and top and everything you can possibly put a spike into. He was like, I'm gonna put a spike there. And I accept that, but it just seems a bit unnecessary, really. Wait, that part's not spiky? Oh, fair enough. I'm gonna wait here. I don't trust this particular area. There's a lot of spikes in this particular... Ah! He made a sound, and I don't even think I took damage there. Why did you make these sounds if you're not actually being damaged? Why, Gothic man? Why? But whatever. We live to see another day. There was, this place. There very much is this place still, actually. That guy's coming for me. I'm gonna save the game before I start this battle. Even though I'll probably win. Because I trust myself a little bit more right now. I have this strange sword and they can't stop me. I'll let Zardas identify it once I'm done here. Maybe by then I'll have exploded into oblivion and the entire world would be gone, but hey, at least I got some extra experience first. Oh my god, will you please just... You're nearing the wall at least, so at some point you can't actually really go that far back anymore. There we go! Just smash them until they reach the wall and then jumping backwards may become tricky. Strategy! Strategy devised by the great me. And it worked perfectly. They are now gone. And I am here to take down the government. The government is that guy. And this guy will burn so much. Boom, 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 ba-da, ba-doom. Oh. Don't even for a second think that you can pull such shenanigans out on me. Okay, you're doing pretty well. You're doing the shenanigans pretty well, but don't think that. Don't think about that compliment I just gave you. Just instead, just die and be dead forever. And drink a potion. Maybe even two. Maybe even two. Maybe even two. 2 potions that I drank that day. Because I'm pretty sure there's some more potions over here. Judging from that one cutscene. Wait, this is the wrong room. This is just a boring little room. Although there's a spell scroll. And a potion. So I was right. Take that, world. Even though it was the wrong room, I sensed that there was a potion nearby. And it gave me exactly what I asked for. And the potion was like, "Aw, yeah, you got me good." Do you just not see me? Am I invisible to you, Mr. Temple Guard? I mean, even my arrows... Okay, there we go. Oh, there's two of them. That's unfortunate. Still, though, I am very strong. I can take at least 3 hits from these guys, so I am almost immortal. Almost. I can take down the world using my sword. What is this place? Troll fist and nothing. And this, I don't trust this. One tiny bit. Not at all. Let's see. I want the potions. Wait, these are fake potions? Are you kidding me? Ah, that's unfortunate. That was very unfortunate, actually. I don't even want this weapon, but whatever. I'll just save the game, I'll pick it up, and die a horrible death. I am not dead. As you can see, the soul has left my eyes, and there is not a single part left of me. I am gone from this world, and all is bad. All is pretty much horrible. And that's all I get from picking up a troll fist. Yep. Nothing happened at all. That was very unexciting. Is there any neat description about the troll fist at least, or is it just it's just a big weapon, really? It's a strong weapon, I'll give it that, but well, that was a short voyage. I guess I'll actually go inside where I need to be then. It looked like there was more in that cave, but there wasn't. There really wasn't. There was nothing there. Hello, demon. How do you do? That's when you say how do you do too, because that is proper English etiquette. I learned at school. Kindly die and stay dead. Forever. That is exactly what I would say if I were a demon that just died for my great sword. My tidy sword, but great nonetheless. Death to you! You deserving one of death, hmm? You are that person, the one who deserves death and retrieves it immediately from my great sword. My great sword of destiny and truth and berserkering that will take you down by storm. That's unfortunate. That is really not fun. I don't want 2 of you. So I'm gonna run through some tight corridors and hope one of them loses me. No, that didn't work at all. Did it? Well, it sorta did. It's just not entirely in the way I hoped. Okay, that's still unfortunate. Oh, no. Aw. Okay. No. Where do I go? I'm gonna leave now because he probably won't pick up his sword immediately.
Never show your face here again.
Oh, that's fine. Let me just heal up for a sec. Once I find my potion. Okay, one more. Run! God, this guy was going for the gold, but instead he got the silver. This is not a silver blade, so that doesn't really work, but still, it would have been a really cool one if it was, you know, just forget it, alright? Whatever, that one liner wasn't very good for that particular moment, but one day I'll have a silver sword and it will be really cool. Just take my word for it. It'll be really sweet. Bastard drank his potion, though. Won't be able to get that back from him, probably. Nope. He definitely used that. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Whatever. Let's just keep going. I'm just sad about my one-liners now. Like, that could have actually worked had I had a blade, and it just fell flat due to the fact that I just don't have a silver blade, and I feel very sad now. I could have made an there's an arc staff in the vicinity. Attempt number 2. I'm gonna walk in this direction. I hope I don't crash. The game. I'm gonna save the game. Gonna walk forward and then see what happens. I didn't crash. Good things await me this day. It seems like the first time they load, it just crashes every single time. And then the second time it may or may not work. I don't understand why, but it just happens. I've actually looked online, and there are actually other people with this problem as well, which is kind of annoying.
You must turn back here.
I don't wanna.
Nobody may disturb the sleeper, my master.
Wrong. Your sleeper will be wide awake soon.
Please.
Damn, I'm not causing the slightest damage. I need another...
Now you will die.
Ah.
I'd better get out of here fast.
Okay. Yeah, I accept that. I like that sound a lot, but I'm just gonna go. I guess I need to go to Voltron, Zardoz. Voltron? There is one thing I really want to try though. Where is it? There it is. We have got the power of a giant. We have got the power to move it. But I'm gonna say most likely they'll have to go to Zardoz and be like, yo, I need some aid. Hello. Don't mind me. I see. I'm gonna say that's just most likely not what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna read just the journal first. Probably that. No, that one. Maybe general info? No. What? I'm confused now. I don't know what to do with my life, but I think I just have to go back to Zardoz, most likely. I'm just gonna go back one more time to see if I triggered the cutscene properly. Yeah, I did. 'Cause he's like there now, and he's ready to go. Brrr. He doesn't do anything at all now. Well. Well, I have a sword that says I have to talk to Zardan, so I'm gonna... Oh god, I have to go all the way back to the start, don't I? Because that doesn't work. Well, so we have the 5th orc shaman who's... Well, he's like the other orcs really. Sometimes he just decides that he can't see me. And then we have a sword, which we can't use, but it's a strange sword. And Zardoz might even know more about it, so... And there's a very good chance that I'm gonna have to be training my two-handed weapon skills, because it seems like every weapon is a two-handed weapon, and I'm most like... Well, I definitely have enough to train it to level 1. So that should be fine. So if it's really necessary, then I'll just do that, but... I wouldn't have minded just sticking with my one-handed perseverance, but I'm afraid this is just not gonna be the case. From the looks of things, because that strange sword looked kind of spooky. Oh, Minecrawler. Die. There's just random enemies now everywhere. That's just fantastic. On the way home, we fight Minecrawlers. Random orc maybe, or just more Minecrawlers. We shall see. There's also that one sword which I haven't used at all. Like there was one orc shaman which had a sword, but there didn't really seem to be any point to it. So maybe we get to use that as well. Or maybe we're just supposed to run past him. Oh. No. I'll just leave. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna go. With my potion, skip past everything, straight to Zardoz. He seems to know what's up. With this save file, I still need to talk to him anyway for that one quest that I just sort of forgot to turn in, apparently. Don't mind me, just running along. Having a stroll. That's the wrong direction. Don't mind me again, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you seriously kidding me? I've never seen a minecrawler actually attack like that before. He was just going mad. I just want to go. Just let me go to the start of this horrible place. There's more guards. No. Well, maybe I can run past these as well. I really hate that sound. Why does it play and then just cut off randomly? That's an interesting sound. Is that a troll? Because it sounded like one. Man, they filled this entire place up to the brim with horrible things. After just going there once. I'm gonna save this over a different save file. And then talk to Zardoz. He knows his sword runes, right? He knows what's up. He knows how to handle these things. Maybe. Would be nice. Would be nice. I wonder if that does mean that I'll have to use telepathy to get back in here again, though. Because I'm not really looking forward to doing that at all. Where's my... There it is. Zardoz, I hear you're a demon, and I raise it with a lot of demons I found in a place that is kind of horrible. But you told me about it, and you know stuff about swords, so you're just gonna help me. You're gonna help me whether you like it or not, because otherwise I'm gonna throw a fit, and that doesn't look pretty at all. You'll be like, man, stop whining. That'll be your reaction, and I'll be like, no. And then you'll be like, oh, well, if you put it like that, then... okay. 6th circle of magic, what? I see. Whatever.
I have found a way into the underground temple.
You have? That's remarkable. You have become very powerful. Stronger than anybody else inside the barrier. Maybe you really are the man the Orcish prophecies told of.
Prophecies?
Prophecies? What prophecies?
Ancient Orcish documents written shortly after the sealing of the underground temple mention a holy foe.
A holy foe?
Someone who shall come to drive the sleeper from our world forever.
I am supposed to be the one mentioned in the ancient prophecies? You must be wrong, surely.
Maybe, maybe not.
Neat.
I found this strange sword.
Show it to me.
That's not showing, that's just stealing it from me. You jerk. You probably had one of these all along.
That's interesting. It has Eurythiel written on it. I've heard of this sword. It's a weapon from the olden days, when the human race was still young. The weapon was forged from an unknown material, and there's nothing written about who created it. This blade was said to possess unbelievable powers, but I don't notice any magical aura.
Eurythiel possessed unbelievable powers?
It was written that the owner of the weapon was able to pierce the strongest armor, and to overcome even the most powerful of protection spells.
How could the orcs get this powerful weapon into their hands?
It's claimed that the orcs took it from a powerful warlord. They didn't know how to use it, but they did hide it.
But they didn't hide it well enough.
Take that, orcs.
Is it possible to restore the former powers of the weapon?
You need a very strong magical source of power for that purpose.
You mean strong enough to detonate the magic barrier with?
About that strong. Besides, you'll need a very special magic formula in order to transfer the power. Give me some time, and I'll create the magic formula.
Some time?
Meanwhile, I'll be hunting around for better armor. These patchwork minecrawler plates have been pierced too often in the underground temple.
You should go to my old tower.
Your old tower?
Your old
It's
tower?
sank below one of the eastern lakes during one of the earthquakes. The spires are still visible above the surface. There are still some artifacts inside it. I never made any effort to salvage them.
How do I get there?
I haven't been there since the earthquake, which means you'll have to find a way to enter it yourself. But take this key. It opens a chest in which I used to store some particularly rare artifacts.
Interesting. This though, the 6th circle, I'll have 50 points left, so yeah, sure.
Can you teach me?
Not yet. You have the skill, but you're not experienced enough. Let
Ah.
Satyrus train you first. I shall instruct you afterwards.
That is unfortunate. I had some hope there. I mean, it was a bit too much to ask for, I guess. But still, though, that was just teasing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna that one. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna do that because I kind of want one-handed or two-handed swordsmanship. I wonder if this guy has anything to say about all the nonsense that's going on around in my world. Saturos? Saturos.
For the honor of magic.
For you. He just has stuff
May you
to sell.
return in one piece.
Wow, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, guy.
For
Please,
the honor of magic.
Yes, I know.
I'm injured.
Through my...
Show me your...
That will never get old to me. I don't care how many times I've said that, but it just doesn't. It just keeps a special place in my heart. Give me some of those. Give me some of those. 2,000, sure. Why not? I have the money for it. I might as well just sell everything that's worse than this one because I think I have the strength to use that anyway, so it's not like that little difference matters anyway. Oh, okay then. That is full price that he's paying, it seems, for that particular weapon at least. I like the name of that. Oh no, wait, I was wrong. That's half. Never mind. Just take it and leave. I want my potions more than I want some random axe. And I believe it was Lee that could teach me about two-handed stuff. But then again, I thought it was Lee that could teach me about strength and dexterity as well. So maybe he forgot about how to do that as well. That would suck. That would suck so much. No, he could still teach me.
I want to learn how to handle a two-handed sword.
Okay, let's go through the basics first. Hold the sword in a horizontal position. You'll need a great swing to attack your opponent with such a heavy weapon. Raise your arm and swing it straight down. That's usually enough to knock the opponent down. Use the momentum of the weapon to bring it straight back up again. Two-handed swords are ideal for coordinating side hits to keep the opponents at a distance. That should do to begin with. Have a practice.
Have a practice, sure.
I want to learn more about fighting with a two-handed sword.
First of all, you need to change your basic stance. Hold the sword vertically, grasp the hilt firmly in both hands, and hold it at the side of your body. Bring it down quickly and swing the blade over your shoulder. Now's your chance to do a quick slash to your right. Your opponent won't stand a chance of coming at you. Or bring the sword down from the top left in a forward thrust to drive your opponent back. Spin round to give your next blow the necessary momentum to strike your opponent down. If it isn't enough, use your remaining swing to wield the sword again. When you've finished your attack, block your opponent and wait for an opening to strike again. The key to success is varying your stances and changing positions.
I guess fighting with a two-handed weapon
May
will
I
be
pass through?
a little bit different from what I've been doing so far. So that's going to be interesting, maybe. I might as well just learn the second circle, just for the hell of it. How much strength do I have? 110 strength. Never mind. Nothing to worry about. That's the wrong wizard. He just makes fireworks and random crap. Every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. Talk to me.
For the honor of magic.
Indeedly. Yeah.
I am ready to enter the second circle.
You have learned to understand the runes. Now it is time to deepen this understanding. When you join the second circle, you will learn the foundations of stronger battle spells, and above all, the secret of healing. But you need to learn much if you want to recognize the true secrets of magic. You know that you can use every rune as often as you like, until you've used up all your own powers. But before you act, think about the point of your actions. You have obtained powers with which you may easily conjure up death and destruction. But a true magician only uses magic when it's necessary. Understand the situation, then you'll recognize the power of the runes.
Interesting. How much?
May you return in one piece?
Yeah, I've heard that. How much money do I have, actually? 1,800. I'm gonna randomly just sell. Because I'm curious about how good that high robe is. I'm not sure if it's better than what I currently have.
For the honor of magic.
Will you stop setting yourself on
Show me
fire
your...
already? I have 1800. I need 200. Just to give me 260. And in return, I'll give you bread. I'll just give you something mana. I'll probably just load the game immediately afterwards anyway. So just take a bunch of these. Oh, that's what am I doing? I don't. You don't, man. You don't take these. These are actually worth. I have so many of these. They're worth so much money. And I'll take some of that. What's that? Lab flask. Huh. Barbarian fist. That's the one I sold you, and that's all good. Sure. So, how good is your high robe? I want to know. Right now.
For the honor of...
Yay.
I'd like to wear the high robe of water.
The time has come. You are worthy of wearing the high robe of water.
Water.
May you return in...
Thanks. How good is this? This is probably better than what... Oh. That's not bad. Especially against fire and magic. I think I'll just keep this. How much different does this look? Oh, it looks a bit nicer as well. It looks like what he's wearing. Huh. Maybe I'll keep this. Just for the sake of it. Because it does look quite nice. And it is really good against fire. So if I do end up needing something good against fire, then at least I'll have this. Until I inevitably get like the super armor from the next part where I'm going, which is the lake, I guess. Was it Kronos that had runes? I don't remember. I always forget this for some reason, and I don't know why. I mean, it's not that hard to remember.
For the honor
Of magic. Trade.
I want to acquire...
You have a lot of runes. Healing. Thank you. I would appreciate that. What else does he have that I can use at level 2? Ball lightning is 3. That's 5, 3, 4, 4. The damage against undead is hilarious to me. I might as well just buy all of them. I mean, whatever. I'll just look at how much money I have when I use one custodian blade. 975. Can I buy any other rune? Yeah, I can buy a light, which I already have. I can almost buy ice bolt, which I already have. And then everything else is more expensive. I guess I don't really need it anyway, because like the later spells, I'll just buy them if I actually ever level up that far. Ice block sounds fun though. Not gonna lie, that sounds like a pretty fun spell. Is there something else I would be able to buy with this money? Maybe like a good ring, actually. This life and mana, dexterity plus 10. This is all just a bit meh. Plus 10 strength, that's actually kind of nice to have, I guess, if I don't need protection against random stuff. God, I could just, this is hard. I don't know what to do. Transform to Snapper. Sure. And then I'll just not use this because I'll probably never use it anyway. Sure. Hooray! All is well. So now I have a rune of healing. Ooh. I do really like that. That's Ice Bolt. What did I just... Light? Wait, what? What is this number? It's a 6. That's what it is. And I don't have enough mana to use it, but that's fine. So, yeah, we have a new goal, I guess, which is this. It's lost its magic energy. I need to... I'll make my way to the Necromancer's Sunken Tower, which is apparently in the Eastern Lakes, which I guess is in the lake to the east. Zardoz didn't have anything to say about this quest anymore, so I'm just going to assume that I did it right or whatever. I don't know. And then the stranger, no one really seems to have anything to say about the stranger. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take a little break because I have been playing for a while. And I guess the Eastern Lake is just the lake to the east of his tower. That is just most likely going to be the case. And that is where we're going to end up next time. So I hope you enjoyed it so far. And the next time we play, we're going there. Bye.